Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now today we're going to be reviewing Happy Days Roleplay version 3. As you can see in the title, it's got custom clothing, chains, MLOs, scripts, etc. It just has nearly 40 people in the server, which I think is enough. Do not be mistaken, by the way, of this British flag. It's not a British server, although people are speaking English. It's an American one, and yeah, well, essentially it did throw me off when I looked at this just at first. So anyways, we're going to get straight into the server review, see what it's about, see what type of stuff they have in the server, and whether the roleplay is good or not. And yeah, let's get straight to it. All right, so basically I do have to say something. So when you get in, you do have to like sort of create your character and everything as you would. But I've already kind of looked at the server already because I recorded it and then my audio didn't get recorded in terms of my game audio, just my mic. So you couldn't hear any game audio whatsoever. So I have looked around the server already, but I will show you the key things. So obviously they've got lots of Christmas decorations right now. Yeah, they're doing quite well with that. It's literally everywhere. The Christmas decorations, a bit like Valley Roleplay. So the things that sort of you can see here are like taxi service. You got tattoo parlor. You've got all these things that really kind of just make the server, you know, quite a good place to be in. You've got driving school as well, so you do have to pass a driving test, which is one of those things. But it literally takes about 10 minutes. It's not long. Then you've got ammunition. You've got places of places to buy vehicles, etc. Dealerships, as you'd say. And then you've got also other places as well to go to, such as like garages as well to get your vehicles when you spawn back into the server, or if you're somewhere else, you can bring it towards you. So I've already kind of bought a vehicle and everything. So I bought this one, and it's like mini, basically in real life, as you would call it. And yeah. So I basically had a look around the server, seen what it's about. But yeah, the driving test is not too long. It literally just takes you on a track, and you have to just go on the motorway or the highway, and then come all the way back around and sort of just do some little other things as well. And yeah, so what I'm going to do first is I'll show you. Obviously, you've got the city services here, which you're able to buy a weapon license and everything like that, but you have to check in with the police and everything. So F9 basically brings up your guide, and you can basically check your leisure. So like you can go to do a game room, you can play games and stuff. You do have to pay for that as well. And air hockey as well is quite good. You've got darts, pool, you've got bowling as well, which we've done before in other servers. Diamond Casino, of course, everyone knows what that is. You got the mechanics, so you got different places to sort of do role plays as well, and some nice interiors. You've got some restaurants as well that you can go to, so like the Beam Machine, I believe that's next to, I think it's next to the hospital, which we will go to now. So yeah, let me show you anyways, guys, what it basically looks like. So this is the sort of community service place. So I'll just quickly show you what's inside there. You can click on him, and you can click on community service, request task, and then you can request the task to do some stuff if you wish to do so. So if we go to inside here, you've obviously got a fairly nice interior, as we've probably seen before. Looks a bit like Washington DC in some ways. And then through here, you've got the sort of courts or whatever. And then if we come into this other part as well, just some more interior of it, which is not too bad. Probably where the governor is, or senator, I don't know. All right, so let's go to the hospital now, and I'll show you what's inside that. Yeah, so if you have a look at that interior, MLO even, it's quite nice. It's a really nice medical center. It's the first time I've ever seen one like this one, if I'm being honest. So you do press L to lock your vehicle, but this is the Beam Machine. It is locked, which is unfortunate, but you can see the interior in there. It's quite nice. So you can definitely see that there'll be role plays there. If you have a look over in these parts as well. Just got some nice interiors hanging around, an elevator as well, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, and oh, I didn't know you could actually do that. So yeah, if you do hold over your Alt key, which is your third eye kind of thing, you get to interact with it. And I believe we can go up to different parts. So we can go up to the first floor. So it will teleport us into that bit, which is pretty nice script here. It's quite a clever one. So I'm definitely sure that you can do role plays up here and stuff. I'm sure players have done that already. Obviously this is locked, so certain people have permissions, won't they? Right, we'll go down to the main lobby. This is right, isn't it? Or am I in the wrong? Oh no, have I confused myself? Oh no. Yeah, this is it. And then what's this? I've literally not clicked on this guy before. E-check-in. You have the insufficient funds for it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, no. So it's just a nice hospital. It's got a lot of interior to it. So if you're ever interested in exploring it, you can always do that. So we'll go to the next place, which is over at. We'll go to the bank, might as well, down at Legion Square. So it does get a little laggy sometimes. Depends on what type of PC you have and the RAM and everything like that goes with it. But for me, it's okay right now. I mean, if we have a look at that Legion Square area after this bank, just so I can show you some more content of what the server's got. I'll just like that. So some more Christmas decorations, which is pretty nice. It's gone dark now. And yeah, you can view your bank. I think you have something like £10,000 or just over £10,000 of starting money, which kind of gets you off your foot a little bit, gets off your leg. Yeah, no, it's not even bad, to be honest. It's a good starting amount of money. Just go to the Legion Square part here. Oh, well, that's not good. Try to set me into a trap. It's just a nice Legion area, quite a nice script, to be fair, or not, you know, a nice MLO or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it's perfect. Just cozy, cute, whatever. You do also have your health bars and everything on the side and left side, so that's just to have something, you know, to keep in mind when you're doing stuff like this. So I wonder if I can access my inventory. Yes, you can. So when you open up your inventory, you press tab, and I want to we just use this one. So I'm just gonna eat a sandwich. Hopefully that takes that 3% to somewhere. Yep, 18%. So feeling more relaxed. That's a good thing. All right, so where else can we go? I'll go to the dealership to show you the insides of that. They do also have a lot of jobs, which I think I should tell you. Indeed, they do have a guide on it. The guide needs to be kind of updated, in my opinion, because generally it's just not there right now. Some of the locations that they give you for these jobs aren't in the right place, or you know, the locations for places that you need to go to aren't in the right place. Okay, so let me just, I want to make sure I've locked my vehicle. There you are, locked it. So this is the inside interior. I think everyone's seen this MLO before, but if you click on this with your Alt key, you get to see your vehicles, you get to buy vehicles here, and you can also preview them as well, which is not too bad. And yeah, you can set a minimum price of what you want and what's your max price. Remember to have your money in the bank and not in cash. I made the mistake when I had in my old recording, before I realized that there were no audio. I realized that when I got into here, I had loads of cash, thinking I could buy it with whatever type of currency. It doesn't matter if it's in my bank or if it's in cash. And yeah, it didn't accept it. So you have to make sure it's in your bank to be able to purchase basically vehicles or anything like that. I think it's also the same with like guns and that. Now, I haven't been in the ammunition store yet because I didn't really pop into my head, but we're gonna have a look anyways. And then I will show you some other stuff, like a game room, which is it's at the Pier. Oh, there's 2 men inside. That's great. Open ammunition. The decline shows you firearms. All right, okay, so you have to show your firearms sort of license there. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, no. So at least that's a nice script there. But let's go to the pier. So the pier is roughly down here, I think. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in a second when we're there. Unless I've got anything else to show you on the sides here. But no, there's a lot of jobs, as I say, that we know of, like the treasure hunter, the mining jobs as well. You can go hunting, I think, as well. If you check over in this part, hunting's allowed. So you still have to get a firearms license and everything like that from the police and stuff. Yeah, basically you can do stuff like that in your own time. So there's many ways of doing legal jobs than illegal jobs. All right, so we are here. Right, so this is basically the area. Oh, that's it's just disappeared. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's quite nice actually. But yeah, everyone's seen this type of arcade before. So you can go around playing these games if you want to. Yeah, you have to have a valid play card, but you can play things like Ant-Man, Pac-Man. There's loads of different things you can play. You also can do other games as well. So this is called a Royale lobby. I don't know. I think you can do like paintball or something, which I think is this ped over here. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so you can basically do stuff like that, which is not too bad. So yeah, so that's kind of the whole of the arcade in a nutshell. If we go to over here, it's just like some BMX thing. You can do some tricks and stuff if you really want to. So yeah, not too bad. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Tuna shop. Yeah, so go into this tuna shop actually, because let's go onto the side. I think it's hopefully open. There you are. So this is the interior. It's quite nice actually when you think about it. It's very very beautiful and pretty. How nice. That's a beautiful thumbnail, that. Look at that. That is golden. Yes. All right. What else can I show you? So what's this? Truck logistics. That's a bit boring maybe to look at. But you do start, by the way, at the airport. So just a hint there. So if we go to, I don't know actually, what kind of job would be ideal? I mean, the Mission Road PD I haven't looked at yet, so we'll have a look at that. So this is Mission Road PD. It's got a little, no, I don't know. It's got no customization except the Christmas decorations. Is there anything on the front of it? Oh, it looks actually kind of different. It's a different type of MLO. Okay. Obey and survive. So this, oh, actually I've never seen this one. What the hell? It looks very different. Whoa. Okay. I've never seen this MLO before. What the hell? Looks very nice though. I mean, they probably don't have to change much because they're probably are this kind of department already, so. But wow. It looks... It's quite nice. It's quite a nice size. And the building just keeps going. Honestly. Whoa. Okay, so you go onto the roof as well. That's locked, unfortunately. But yeah, wow, this is nice. Very nice MLO. Very neat and organised as well. Again, yeah, with the scripts as well for the doors, which is good. I wonder what else I can show you guys, to be fair. You got clothing store. Yeah. Different type of interior. Very nicely set out. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So what can you do? Can you hover? Wait. I don't get it. Why is it coming up green? Ah, so you press... Wait, let me save changes. Wait. Oh yeah, so you have to press E, basically, on this spot. So yeah. Oh my god, it keeps taking out transactions. Oh my gosh. God damn it, I'm poor. We've seen bowling before, I think. I want to kind of check out a job, maybe. Just so you're aware, you've got the F1 for your phone. And you can set that up very easily. It takes a few clicks. F2 does nothing. F3 comes up with this, which I don't know how to change. I think you can just do that, because like the stamina's, you can set it to blue, but I don't know if that works properly. F4 does nothing. F5 does nothing. F6 is what pulls up this emote menu. So this is briefly new to me. I've not seen this many times in servers before. F7 doesn't do anything. F9 just comes up with your guide. As I say, legal jobs here, which are quite a few, to be fair, if I'm being honest. House moving, I don't know how this works, but I think you can just, like, I'm going to show you an example. When I did the, when I was looking at the other job about, what was it called? Like, sort of doing deliveries for vehicles. Oh, that's the back side of it, which is quite nice, actually, for the hospital. When I was looking at the jobs in my old recording, I looked at the delivering the vehicles, right? And the location it gave me was not accurate whatsoever. It was the same one with the arcade. The arcade showed me a different location. I went to it and it just didn't work. And I was actually cooped up in some gang turf area, and I was like, what is going on? So yeah, here it again doesn't show. Like, this is meant to be a house moving thing. So let me just lock this vehicle, just for my safety. Wait, what? What happened here? See, there's nothing around. If we read the guide as well, it says, this mission makes you help customers move from one house to another. Participants arrive at a house and proceed to move boxes from interior to their truck. When all boxes are collected, drive to another house where you unload all of the boxes. Mission is done after returning to the truck to the moving company's HQ. Yeah, there's not really a ton of information. Sorry, that was my phone. There wasn't a ton of information on like how to do this job. The same way you look at where is it now? Car delivery here. So you go to the same sort of location. Which I'll show you. I mean, like, nothing here indicates to start the job for the, you know, moving boxes and stuff like that. Unless you're a player that's experienced and knows what to do, you can always put a comment down below. But I'm just going to show this for new players as well that might be interested in joining a server or looking for a new server. So if I go up to, let's go up to the area. So if I go to this area where you can deliver vehicles, it seems like you could be able to deliver them. So let me just, oops, K comes up with the radio as well, just so you're aware. There's nothing to indicate here of any sort of job or to start a job. There's no entrance as well. My health is also going down, which I need to be aware of. Got some food here. So I'm just use that. I'll start eating the sandwich because my health is going down like tremendously. I can hear a lot of police, which is not a good sign. So again, to press your inventory, it is tab. Oh, I died because no water. Oh no. Oh, I'm now going to wait 4 minutes till respawn. I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Alright, so we're back. So I don't know where we were at. We looked at the jobs, I think, yeah, and then we didn't go anywhere from there. So what we'll do is we will have a look in Mirror Park, see what's different in Mirror Park. Just go to some random places at this point. I also realised you can steal vehicles. You've just got to like lockpick them, which makes sense. Alright, so we're just near Mirror Park now. Yeah, nothing different from here. Same old sort of stuff. Let's just have a look through Mirror Park, actually. Got a tattoo shop there. A garage in here. So you can store your vehicle. What's that D sign? Digital Den. Oh, is this where you can like buy phones and stuff? Ah, wait, is it here? Open garage. There's nothing that comes up here. Open garage. Nothing that I can see. There's an ATM. But that's... Can you use the ATM? Yeah, you can. You can use the ATM. Which is a good thing, but there's no like digital den or anything, so... Loads of Christmas lights and everything. Is there any sort of like interior houses? Any houses that we can go into? No, not really. Just a load of Christmas decorations. A bit like Valley Roleplay, really. Oh wait, can you actually go in the houses? There's people over there. No? Fair enough. Could be only certain houses, maybe. I don't know. Cool Christmas decorations there. So yeah, it's fairly normal. I mean, there's nothing like that is crazy. They do... Wait, they do actually have the houses up here. In Mallows. Whatever. Oh, you can't get on them, though. You can't get on them. But at least they have decorations on them, which is a nice thing. Auto shop. We'll have a look at the auto shop. What's going on here? Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, damn. They're like building... Is this like Call of Duty map kind of thing? Black Ops 2 map. The nuke map, whatever you call it. Nuclear map. Or... I can't remember its name. It looks like that. So it's just a normal kind of shop. Which is fair enough. What else? What else is there to see? Yeah, I don't really know what else to sort of look at, to be fair. I mean, casino there, as we know. Probably one of the best things of GTA ever created. And one of the best updates I remember having and seeing. Yeah, so, you know, there's a lot to do, I guess, you know, and a lot of jobs to sort of look at. So yeah, we're going to end it there. I'm going to take you to the server review. It might have been a short one, this. But, you know, like I say, there's a load to do. Lot to see. There's mining, cave shops, all sorts. So, yeah. Oh. 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 What the hell? Did they just... Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Why would they even do that? Like, go over this. Over this hill. That is crazy. I have to get down there. When I thought I was ending the video, I was actually just continuing it. I tricked you guys. Literally. Oh my gosh. So that's their vehicles then. So it is an American, obviously, server, as you know. Or as you could have been told by this. Oh my gosh. That is fast. They've already gone. They've flown by. That's how quick it happened. I mean, bloody hell, these cars go like a crazy amount of speed, but no, I don't even know where they went. Anyways, that was enjoyable. I'll take you guys to the server review and tell you what my thoughts were. Alright, so starting off with the, well, most obvious, which is roleplay quality. I generally didn't see much from players, although we just saw at the end of that loads of people shooting and cops going over the hill. So yeah, for me personally, I would say a 5 out of 10. You know, I only saw a little bit of a snippet, but that snippet wasn't fantastic. I don't think police should be going over the hill. So I doubt probably the role plays is as serious in the server than it is in others. But, you know, it's just one of those things, I guess, for public servers. So for me, you know, I will have to say that it's a 5 out of 10. The next one is most obvious again, is staff. Staff is particularly not shown in this review because I didn't see any. So for me, staff will have to be as a whole 5 out of 10 because I don't know if they're good or bad. By the looks of it, though, people, you know, praise staff, but this is like 2 years ago. So, you know, a lot could have changed. Now, the next one, which is server scripts. Now, this one for me particularly comes down to what's involved, like MLOs, etc. And you know, there's quite a few things there. So I doubt you get, you know, essentially bored, you know, links to sort of activities. So, you know, for me, you know, I'm gonna have to say a 7 out of 10. Now for the next one, which is the last one actually, activities. So yeah, there's plenty to do. You know, we've got the hospital that has a nice interior. The MLO that we saw at Mission Row, we saw the Legion Square MLO or whatever. It's quite nice. They've got some other stuff like cafes. They've got lots of jobs, legal jobs, all that sort of stuff. You can also do illegal jobs. You can also get a weapons license at the city hall. You can do a lot of things, and I doubt you'd get really that bored, especially when you're with people. So for me particularly, I would say 7 out of 10 as well for activities, which leaves it with the final score of this. I apologize if it has been a shorter review. I don't know yet until I've edited it, but you know, like I say, I did record this at first, and then I realized that the audio wasn't actually being captured, and so this review would have been sort of not a true one, although I still showed everything. It wasn't my first actual initial impression, but it isn't different how I've reviewed this one compared to my last clips. So essentially it comes down to as I say, the 4 categories, as I always do. Yeah, I'm not in any ways disappointed. I think that I think the server, you know, is average. There's nothing too out of the ordinary, and yeah, that's sort of what I give it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do be sure to support the channel out however you feel, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. I do also want to add on as well, as an improvement, I would say looking at the guide as well and updating the guide, which you press F9 for, because it kind of was a little outdated, and I do think it needs a bit changing when you're trying to give waypoints to things. So yeah, but I'll see you all later.